Hi guys, so in today's video I am making a lemon supreme pie. I tried a piece at Village Inn and it was so good and I want to try and make one myself. So I found a recipe and it seems pretty similar, so I am going to try and make it. This is my first time trying it, so I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's hope it turns out good. Maybe you can try it too with me. Alright, so here we go. First we're going to start with the pie shell, and we'll get to it. Okay, so first you're going to want to line the pie shell with foil, and if you want you can make your own crust, or you can buy one that has that's like rolled up and unroll it and then just put it in your own pie plate. I just got the deep dish pie shell, so I'm skipping that step to put your own rolled crust in there. And then you just want to put the foil around the edges so they don't burn. We'll start with that. Up so it's doubled. And do that all the way around. Okay, so once you have it all lined with the foil, you want to put some pie weights in it. If you don't have any pie weights, you can use dried beans, and I've got these pinto beans here, so I'm just going to use that. Or you could use like uncooked rice. And then you want to bake the pie crust for about 20 to 25 minutes, or just until the edges are like golden brown. I'm going to put this parchment paper in there and then put the beans in. Just like that. And some beans. Being stubborn. That should be good enough. Right, and then you just want to put it in the oven. Okay, so you want to put it on the lowest rack. Oh crap. Lower this rack. And then you just want to put it in on the lowest rack. And then set your timer for 20 minutes. Check it. If it needs more time, do 5 minutes more. Okay, so while that's baking, you can go ahead and get started on the next step, and that would be the filling. So let's get started on that. Okay, so I wasn't able to start on the filling yet, but the pie crust is done, so I'm going to pop it out. My kids had an issue, so let's take it out. See what's going on here. There it is. You want to remove the foil and the weights. Let's see, it's looking pretty good. Let me grab my other glove. So remove the foil and the weights. And the foil, I'm going to let it cool for a minute and start on something else. Okay, I just washed some lemons. Now I'm going to remove the foil. Like this. Looks okay, I suppose. And now you want to stick it back in the oven for 3 to 6 minutes until the bottom's golden brown. So after 3 minutes, you take it out of the oven, and then you can put it on a wire rack to cool, and if you don't have one of those, just, I guess, set it on top of the stove. Alright, so now I'm going to actually get to the lemon filling. So on to step 3. Okay, so for the lemon filling, you want to combine 3/4 cup of sugar into a small saucepan. There's 1/4. 2/4. 3/4. Just like that. And then you want to add the cornstarch. And you want to put 6 tablespoons of cornstarch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems like a lot of cornstarch. 5. Hopefully it doesn't just taste like cornstarch. 6. And then the salt, you want a 1/2 teaspoon. Of salt. Alright. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Here we go. Come on. Push it down. Alright. And then you want to add the water. So you want to put in 1 1/4 cups of water. So I'll grab this. And then I'll just get a whisk to stir it. Get a whisk and go ahead and stir it. And then you want to bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. So you want to turn it over medium-high heat and start stirring it. It's got to heat up for a second. Just gonna let it heat up for a minute. And I've got my sugar ready to go. While I'm waiting for that to start heating up, I'm gonna grate 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. This might take a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this done. And then we'll do the next step. I'm going to keep doing this while the cornstarch mixture is heating up. I'm trying not to grate my fingers off, because that won't be fun. I grated my finger in a cheese grater before, and that was no buenos. Once you see the white on the lemon, go ahead and grab a new lemon and start working on the next one. You could probably add less or more depending on, adjust it depending on how much lemon you want in it, or how lemony you want it. Okay, so you want to add the sugar. And you keep stirring, so once it boils, you add the sugar, and then keep stirring. And then once it's thick and bubbly, go ahead and remove it from the heat. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to measure out 2 teaspoons of the lemon zest. There's 2 teaspoons. And then you want to add the butter. And this is the consistency it came out. I'm not sure if that's too thick, if that's, hopefully it's right. So I'll add the butter. And the lemon zest. And then, oh, that kind of made it yellow. And then if you want to, add a few drops of food coloring, like 4 to 5 drops it says. Okay, so I forgot to squeeze the lemon juice. You want to add a 1/2 cup of lemon juice to the lemon filling. So I'm going to cut a lemon. You can just use the ones that you zested and use one of these, or you could just squeeze it by hand. Either way. Make a 1/2 cup. Just keep doing it until you get to a 1/2 cup of lemon. We're probably getting pretty close here. One more should do the trick. Oh. I'm just going to keep going because I also need a tablespoon for the cream cheese filling, so just keep going. Or, if you want, you can use lemon juice like this. Or you can use fresh lemons, either way. Alright, lemons. Ooh, it's clogging from the seeds. That's kind of defective, huh? Defective. I actually just bought this the other day because the one I have doesn't come with a little jar. It's kind of wonky. So I'm going to measure this out. See if I have a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. Find my 1/2 cup. And I feel like a 1/2 cup plus the zest might be a little much. I'm just gonna do a 1/4 cup, I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a 1/4 cup. But I already tell that's probably gonna be way too lemony. We'll see what happens. This is my first time doing this, so like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Mix that all in, and then you want to just wait for this filling to cool all the way. So I'll go ahead and set it aside, and then I'll get started on the cream cheese filling. Oh, and yeah, after adding that lemon juice, I'm going to actually go ahead and add the yellow food coloring. So I feel like it could definitely be a little more yellow. Let's start with 2 drops. See how that looks. Oh yeah, I think 2 drops was enough for me. Any more and it's going to be really yellow. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to taste it, see if it's lemony enough. You know what? I think it could have a little more lemon. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the lemon. Okay. So yes, I am doing the 1/2 cup. I changed my mind. The the sugar really cuts the lemoniness down, so I'll go ahead and add that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, and then I'm going to start on the cream cheese filling in a minute. Okay, so for this recipe, I'm going to be making my own whipping cream. You can use Cool Whip or make your own whipping cream, and that'll work. So I'm going to make that real quick, and then I'll come back. Okay, so my whipped cream is ready that I made from scratch. So I'm going to start moving on to the next part. So here we go. Okay, so for the cream cheese filling, you want 11 ounces of cream cheese. So the cream cheese package comes with 8 ounces. And so you're going to have to use an extra 3 ounces. So you'll need at least 2 packages. So go ahead and put that in. Like that. And you want it softened, so you can either leave it sitting out all day or for a couple hours. Or you can also soften it in the microwave for, I don't know, maybe like 20-30 seconds and then check it. But don't microwave it in this package, because then you'll zap your microwave. So make sure you take it out of this package. I'm sure that's pretty obvious. And then the extra 3 ounces. Put that in there. Just like that. And then you want to add the whipped cream. Oh wait, not yet. Then you want to add the confectioner's sugar. And you're going to use 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar. Just pour that in, and then you want to beat it. For a KitchenAid, use a KitchenAid. Just beat it together. Once it's whipped, then you want to mix in the confectioner's sugar, or scrape down the sides, and then remix. You want to scrape down the sides, and keep mixing. Alright, now you want to fold in, so you don't want to blend it, or you'll ruin the whipped cream. You want to fold in the whipped cream and the lemon juice. So go ahead and put in the whipped cream. Let's see, do I put all of it in? Yes, so put in 1.5 cups whipped topping, and then 1 tablespoon of some lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of what's left. A little bit more. And then go ahead and put that in. And then just fold it in. You don't want to blend it or it'll ruin the whippiness. Just keep folding it in gently. Just like that. Alright, that should be good. Alright, now to the next step. The next step is just to assemble it. So, first you're going to put in the cream cheese mixture. That seems like a lot. If it seems too full, I might not put all of it. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to spread it like this, evenly. So I'll keep going. I think I'll stop there. Well, I better just make it how the recipe says. Then after, I can make changes. Keep spreading it. Still, well, I don't know. I gotta have enough for the lemon filling in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the lemon filling on. There's really not that much left in here. There's only like that much. So I'm gonna stop there and then add the lemon filling. Alright, now for the lemon filling. Okay. Wow. This doesn't really seem like a 9-inch baking shell because I don't even have enough room for all the lemon filling. There's no way it'll spill over. It says it's a 9-inch pie shell, but I thought it looked small compared to my glass pie plates. So I'm going to stop there and show you what it looks like. That's it. And then you want to fridge it at least for a few hours, or you can fridge it overnight. And if you have leftover whipped cream, you can pipe some on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and pipe some of the whipped cream on top and show you after that's done. Just put some of that whipped cream that I made in here, and I'm just going to pipe the whole outside edge. I'm not very good at piping, so they're not going to look so pretty, but that's okay. Huh? That looks funny, huh? I really need to practice on my piping skills. Just do it all the way around. Oh boy. I guess it's starting to look a little bit better than the first ones. There we go. Alright. Just keep doing it all the way around. One big one right there, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. That's what it looks like. And that's it. Hi guys, so I let the pie fridge overnight and it is ready to eat. So me and my little guy are gonna try it. You wanna try some pie? It's gonna be good. So we'll see if it tastes like the Village Inn pie. Hopefully it does. I'm excited if it does, because that's gonna be good. Yeah, you want to try it? Let's try it. Having issues cutting it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. He wants it now. He's like, I don't want to wait. You want to try it first? Let's let him try it first. Here. Yummy? Is that yummy? Is that good? And now I'll try it. It tastes They taste just like the Village Inn's Supreme Pie. That is really good. Can you wave bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. If you like this video and videos like this, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you later.